Hi Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 1st to the 10th, 2018 reading for you. Now I would like to ask that you give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel below, the red button, because that will show YouTube that you guys appreciate these videos and keep them recommending them and keep it at the top of the queue. So thank you so much for doing that and helping keep these videos free. I've already shuffled and meditated upon the cards, so we're going to see what April 1st to the 10th of 2018 has in store for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Make sure you could see everything. Okay, Gemini, give me a moment to take everything in. Alright, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is brilliant. I'm going to start with the clarifying cards because that's what I'm being told to start with. A lot of you are coming into your own spiritually. You're seeing the world on multifaceted, different layers. Okay, this is the High Priestess card. There you go. She's absolutely beautiful with the crescent moon on her head. Half of her is an old lady. You can see that. Half of her is an old lady. The other half of her is a young lady. It's a little bit out of focus. Okay, there we go. And she is wisdom. She's vitality. She is calmness. She has her cauldron of plenty here. She is connected to nature and to the universe around her. And she's seeing life not only as it is, but on many different layers, okay? She's seeing it through the eyes of wisdom, through the eyes of youth, of trust and vigor and everything like that, but also through the eyes of nature, of slowly and steadily developing and growing what it is that she wants and where it is that she's going. And that's for you, Gemini, where it is you want to be, how it is you want to grow, okay? You're seeing the wisdom of life. You're seeing how you can achieve what it is that you desire. And this slow, steady stream below her is calm, but it is also spirit. This is a spiritual world, and it's flowing gently at her feet. And she has complete mastery over it, okay? Well, actually, this mastery here of understanding and of self is coupled with the message of knowing your own mind. So letting nothing get in the way of you knowing spiritually and personally and in your very heart, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, where it is you want to go, who it is you want to be, and what it is you want to accomplish from this world. Okay? Mental clarity is the message you're being given here. Now, you guys know who have watched my channel before that I don't see the Five of Swords as everybody else sees the Five of Swords. People see the Five of Swords as defeat, as if this person could have let them have their swords and could have let them go off on their way and be merry and happy and full of joy, and they didn't have to destroy them. But I see this as, in medieval times, when you lost a battle, the victor, the winner, took your sword. They took your sword, they took your weapons, well, your weapons, your swords, all your weapons, all your armor, your horse, okay? And they took them, and now they were theirs. So a tournament, a battle could make or break a soldier, okay? Could make or break a knight. And so these two people are walking away. These two people here are walking away. Their swords are crossed in surrender, okay? And she has 3 swords here, and she's the victor. So you, Gemini, have been battling a lot. You have been going through a lot. And now it is your time. Now it's your time to gather up the knowledge that you have learned, to gather up these swords here, your ability to defend yourself mentally and spiritually, and you're moving forward, knowing your own personal power, and that you're a lot better than you ever gave yourself credit for. You had a lot of doubt, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, and that doubt isn't necessary. You're getting a call here from the universe, from inside yourself, to follow your dreams, to follow where it is that you're going. Don't let your desires fall by the wayside because you think they're silly, or you think, no, there's a reason why she's holding a sword in her hand and he's holding a sword right there on him. Okay? You have a clarity of mind, a clarity of purpose, and you're being called to it. The Judgment card in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck is of an angel with a trumpet calling people up from their coffins, and this one is a man right here calling these soldiers from their slumber. So what this is telling me is that you're ready, Gemini. You're ready to take that next step. You're stronger than you ever gave yourself credit for. You have a spiritual understanding that is almost bar none. And you have the clarity of mind. You're getting a message of what you need to do to be able to accomplish what it is you want to do, if that makes sense. You're getting mental clarity as your message here, of knowing your own mind and where it is you want to stand. The Page of Wands here is a message of passion, of creativity, of joy, and of abundance. Okay? You're passionate about something, Gemini. You're passionate about creating what it is that you want to create because you've been through the ringer, okay? You've come out on top. You're being called to almost your life purpose, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And you have to heed that message of passion and of creativity because that message is going to lead you to the Sun card, which is the luckiest card in the whole entire deck. See how that sun behind him looks like a halo? He's on his golden horse. His clothes red and white, passion and purity of purpose. He has a spear here, echoing that wand here, okay? Could be a staff, okay? This is saying that this passion is being used. This passion that you get as, and you might have had this passion and this desire as a young child, has stayed with you till adulthood. And now it is time for you to create exactly what it is that you want to create. And then go where it is that you want to go. This, the Sun card, luckiest card in the deck, to be called to your purpose and then have the Sun card right after it, means that you are going to achieve, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Now remember, this reading isn't just simply for the 1st to the 10th. It is showing you how you're going to progress in the steady evolution of your life. All right? For not only tomorrow, but the day after, and the day after, and the day after. Okay? Years, weeks, years, months to come. That was in the wrong order, but that's okay. We'll just ignore that. Ace of Swords. God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, is giving you a gift of mental clarity, of knowing what it is that you want, and also of mental victory. You know, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You know what it is that you want. You know where it is that you're going. You are assured of yourself because the universe, God, is giving you this gift of purpose. And with this crown right here of victory. Victory of purpose. Or just a purpose in your own mind, crowned for your head. Okay? Knowing your own thoughts, being assured of yourself. Okay? This confidence that you have learned when you thought here that you weren't as good as everybody else, but then you triumphed, and now you're starting to see, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, that you are as good as everybody else, that you are as prosperous, or more so, because you won and they lost. Everybody can't win, and they wouldn't have apologized to you for winning, and you should not apologize to them. You were the victor here. You are prosperous, and you are moving forward, and now you are moving forward with absolute certainty of victory because of the crown here, and because of the Sun card here. You got this, Gemini. Okay? And the spectacular thing is that sometimes you are going to feel as if you don't have this at all. As if this mental clarity is a lie and you are drowning, you don't know, your emotions and your thoughts are raging around you and you feel completely overwhelmed, completely out of your element, completely it's just too much. It's too much, and you're doubting and you're fearing and you don't know how you're going to do this. And what I'm going to tell you is to step back. Step back and know that everything is taken care of. You have clarity of purpose. Doubt is not your clarity of purpose, okay? Focusing on your personal victories. That's your clarity of purpose. Focusing on the fact that you are much better armed and prepared for this battle that is life than most people are, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. That's your purpose. Hearing that call to do what it was and is that you were born to do, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. That's your purpose. Passion, creativity, following that. Following the fact that you are getting a message of that passion and that creativity coming into your life. That's your purpose. And not being afraid of living in abundance. That's your purpose. Not being afraid of taking the risk to become the person that it is that you want to be. What holds you back, I think, sometimes, Gemini, what the cards are telling me, is that you can see people so well. You can see the true depth of their soul and what it is that they want. Okay? Because you're really, really, really coming into your own, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And by seeing that depth of purpose, sometimes you think, no, absolutely no, I don't want to be a part of this game. I'm done. I'm out. Bye. But you're not. Because if you were done or out, you would be hiding in the corner, and this would be the Three of Swords and not the Sun card. You're not. You're facing life head on. You're charging forward with your passions and your creativity right beside you. Okay? Because that's all we have. We have our hopes and we have our dreams. We have how we want to see this earthly realm manifested for us. And you have a message of clarity of thought. And that clarity thought is actually followed up by true clarity of thought given to you by however you see the highest source in this world, with the Ace of Swords. So for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, this is a lovely reading. You are coming into your own in ways that you have never expected. And I don't want you, and the cards don't want you, to let fear be the overriding factor and the only thing that is taken away from here. Because that's not it. Your fear is just what you have to conquer to keep moving forward. Because success, like failure, is scary. Once people start noticing you and expecting things from you, you have expectations put on your life that weren't there before. And that can be terrifying. But know that you're moving forward in a way that is absolutely prosperous to yourself. And you are given nothing that you can't handle. Okay? These three cards here are just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, in telling me that you have the wisdom of self to keep your feet firmly planted on the ground and know the deeper power of your own being and moving forward. You're doing what you were born to do, what you were called to do, what your soul wants you to do, and you are doing that with absolute victory. You're better than you think you are, Gemini, okay? You have more going for you than sometimes you ever give yourself credit for. Listen to the messages that you are given. Listen to the fact that you are knowing your own mind, and that clarity, it's going to almost come, and it's going to be like a intake of breath or a chime of a bell. Chime? Ring? That's it, bells ring. A ring of the bell. And you're going to know your own mind. You're going to have a clarity of thought, and that's going to surpass any of these doubts that have been raging around you. Oh, that's it. These doubts have been raging around you. As you see that you are conquering more and more, and you are more able, then this is what's going to take its place. These doubts are going to be there because that's what doubts do. They lay in wait till you have that weak moment of self, and they come up and they say, oh, can you really do it? Are you sure you can do it? I don't think you can do it. Let it go. Let these doubts go. Pull yourself up out on that rock. Okay? Pull yourself up on that rock. Leave these raging emotions behind. Leave your doubts behind, represented by the swords, emotions, the water, and walk away. Walk away and walk into your destiny and your victory. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, I hope you resonated with this reading. Remember to give it a nice thumbs up and to subscribe below. And if you would like to book a free reading, if you would like to book a private reading with me, I'd be more than happy to set that all up. It's all in the descriptions below. I wish you guys nothing but light and love and peace and happiness. Bye.